Now we go, okay, now we go on about our squad.
Even what did Dave say, bro? I feel like summer is the coldest season. You get killed at the party for the smallest reason. Just one quickly, bro. Like what was that guy that died in town? What's that? Blake the Champ's friend? What is his name?
I don't know.
Blake the Champ.
I know Blake the Champ though, but
like one of his close friends I saw. That was like a few years back. Apparently, did they walk into each other or something?
It was something stupid, yeah.
They walked into each other and the man shot him up or something. Bro, you step on my airpods once in the club or in town, bro. I'm like, sorry boss, I don't care who you are. I'm saying,
I'm not the fighter as well. Remember that they went to go watch the Champions League final with these ones? So now, no, it's proud, this is COVID times now, I get what I'm saying. Because we plan something and an event and whatnot. We ended up watching it, like the footy and whatnot. So we did that. When we did that, now I'm standing outside waiting to go.
Very drunk people.
But this man bumped into me and that man's girl is just hanging over people's shoulders. And so I was like, yo, like I had to drop a shoulder, man. I had to send it to the right when I go left. You know what I'm saying? Just to leave it behind. Now that man said, you don't have my girl. I'm checking, why would I want to do that? If I say, I'll give my girl. But I'm like, in it, I'm checking. Yo.
What color was this guy?
A colored. Oh. So I was like, you know what? I would have liked that this man, but I would have dance me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but the way man is COVID, man.
I'm like,
things, bro.
It's a whole pride thing, bro.
It is, yeah. Like, but also going to touch on, like, when you say about the A-forces, bro. My life is bigger tigger than my ego.
Yeah. Preaching to the masses.
There's no need. Why you wanna be this big guy now? You're gonna die tonight,
boy. You get to hear when Jesus asks you, why didn't you just keep quiet?
Yeah.
Why?
Exactly, man.
Look now, I just tell him now. Oh, one-way ticket, Tupac. Tupac is by that stage.
What did Jacob say? Pride is the devil.
Yes, it is.
Pride kills so much.
And he left too many RIPs.
Yo, man.
I don't know, I also always want to be big man at the party, but
oh,
I feel like
it's unnecessary, man.
Cape Town, Johannesburg, that's the main places where everyone just wants to be a big man.
Now, you know what? You know what I like about people like us? Like you see now when we together on the beach and stuff like the way we were speaking and just floating, like we had people's focus, but we had everyone engaged. You get what I'm saying? And you see now when I go to parties and not to my dons and whatnot, like you saw it when we went to that thing when we were watching the game, like people were shouting at the screen, listening VR, and people were talking to us and it was a raw.
People all connected.
Like I like that, and I feel like the fact is like if we must not go out to a party and something like we will gravitate everyone's energy, bro.
Yeah.
I know I have the ability to do that.
We don't need to rain bottles.
I don't do that thing.
Cause commotion.
You see me in Fetu, I just tell them one thing. If you give me the humidity, once I'm in a state of humidity, the vibes is a vibe. I've never needed anything.
You don't need anything, but it's also crazy how girls like gravitate to these guys with the bottles though.
But that's the thing, like, I think we need to get the girl on the show and ask her, like, why? Because, like, what is it? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
We need a sugar baby. To one of the
not the sugar baby. I know bare sugar babies though.
Nah, but I'm talking about that sugar babies that go to the club every single weekend.
And then like they
love off those guys.
You know those girls holding wallets?
Yeah.
You know that? You will never see a handbag or a purse or like money at the pool. There's nothing there, Buddha.
I actually asked a friend of mine, like, how do you keep going out? Because like she went out for 3 nights in a row and it wasn't like your basic
high-end thing.
And I also like, look, how do you go from where you are to that place? You don't have license, so you're obviously paying for Uber. No. The guy I spoke to last night.
Summon. It's a summoning.
He asked me.
It's a summoning.
Wait. It comes back to the same question, man. Where's the parents? Where's the parents?
3 days you go, sir.
3 days.
Look here. And you know what's worse? No toiletry bag.
My bro.
You smelling like in Kwasia there.
3 days, bruh. Like,
that's
kind of crazy, bro. Like, I don't judge anyone, like, you live your life.
It's not fair enough.
I don't know.
The thing is, like, we need to process the way, like, how we behave sometimes. Let's actually look at the way we behave, like our foolishness. Like, we're foolish don't sitting here. You know what I'm saying? But we know when to be foolish, situational foolishness. We know when to behave. You know what I'm saying?
We just know when to stop.
Who the ones? No,
Not every weekend.
You must be. But
You know when it's time to rest, bro. Even God listened on the second day.
Lord Jesus.
He was that man.
Lord Jesus. He was in the pool and he was like, nah, not pull us, man.
Yeah, let me chill out.
Yeah, let me chill.
So crazy, bro.
Nah, that's mad, bro.
Every single weekend.
And for free, no? For free.
Yeah.
Your meal is paid for.
Everything. Accommodation is it.
Accommodation.
It's like a work trip,
Like a
basically.
transport. My word. They pay for your Uber. It's up to Uber Black. Nah, man.
And
Living life.
once, no?
These girls don't go home. They have hotels.
Bruh, look here. Once, no?
Facts.
I was standing in town. Now, these two girls are walking in front of me. This random guy pulls up in a mad car, bruh. He just says, get in.
Yeah.
What is the number plate? GP.
Just listen.
Rented.
Just listen. Just listen.
Rented that
Just
car.
listen, bruh. This is a coupe. How many seats in the coupe?
Yeah, we 2 seats.
2.
But there's 2 girls.
There's 2 girls.
You must accommodate in the midfield.
So what do you think is happening?
1 seat.
Bruh,
Someone is sitting on someone's
that
lap.
one girl goes, leaves her friend, bruh. There's 2 problems there. There's 2 problems there. Firstly,
Her safety.
why are you leaving your friend firstly?
That's a
First
ticket.
and
Why are you leaving
foremost.
your friend? That's just bro code, whatever. Secondly, tomorrow we're gonna hear a story, bruh.
That's the scary part.
Why are you just going with some random guy?
Don't get into strangers' cars.
And you know what?
That's day one.
That thing like you were speaking about the bro code, I don't think it's as serious with girls as it is with
And
us guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit that.
I think
It's
it's
not
more
as
serious
serious.
between guys and girls. Because you wouldn't leave, you wouldn't leave girls to come
Ah,
with
you
you
really
at the club.
You just leave it at the
You'll
club.
make sure they get in the Uber, you make sure the Uber is legit, and you make sure they get home.
Like that day when we went to that house party, I'm not gonna mention your names now.
No, you can't. Because what is that thing? Defamation of character. We can't. Man, don't have the
And cancellation.
Yeah, man, don't have
Yes,
the
that's
dashboard.
right.
That house party we went to, no? Was it
Sneak
Josie
house
first?
party.
Yeah.
So, one girl that I came with,
Yeah, there I heard of that now. So
one girl that I came with,
Oh.
just decides, like, I asked her, do you want to go with this guy to the club? Because we were, like, the party was vibes, I don't know why you
Like, why
were
you
down.
leaving?
Why aren't you going down? Not every day down, bro.
No, man, not every day.
And down is good.
What did I say to you? I want to do you know some Grand Foot of our city? There's that one street where it's just clubs. I'm telling you, from this place to before town, that whole route there, I'm taking a Blowberg is mine. Blowberg will be mine, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm buying the whole place out.
Yes,
You know,
dude.
clubs, everything, bro. I'm taking over town.
Bruh, like, what is it, bruh? Like, we were all, like, the party was, like, the party was boring, the ratio was good, there was enough girls, there was enough guys, you could socialize, you could meet whoever you want.
And you could drink what you wanted.
You could drink what you wanted, there was drinks there, you didn't have to go pay 60 rand for a Red Bull in town.
For a Jager
And then,
What is that? What's a Jacob moment?
I don't know.
Like diesel.
Nah, bruh.
Dirty.
Oh, it's a glass of Red Bull, no? Like a little bit, and then they take a short glass of
They
Red
put
Bull
it
and
in
put
that glass.
in the glass.
Ah.
And my
For
finger
what?
at the same time.
Flavoring.
It's just a party. It's a party.
It's a
drink,
party
yeah.
drink, okay.
It's a Jager bomb.
That's a Jacob bomb.
So then, she tells me now, like 11 o'clock, I'm about to leave this party, because obviously curfew's 12 o'clock. And I'm like, but the law, I'm not unruly.
No, you're not the unruly.
I'm not unruly, I want popcorn. So,
No, never that.
I'm saying, okay, I want to go home, like say 30 minutes, obviously I want to get home, I don't live too far from the party, so I live just here. And then she starts messaging me saying, this guy wants me to go with him to his house, but I don't want to.
What do you do there?
To play devil's advocate, what were you thinking in the first place?
Bruh, and you can see like, and the main thing is this guy, no? He's apparently her ex-boyfriend's friend.
That's a stinker, first and foremost.
Firstly, your broker.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Broker
disgusting.
first and foremost, bruh. And you can see this money's, like there's no way a guy's pressing you so much.
Like that.
Just so you can go have a good time.
So was he on a Fabinho thing?
What? For me,
Was he pressing like
pressing
a
too hard, bruh.
There's
Pressing
no
too
way
hard.
of driving from here, from Watersig to
town.
town, on your own petrol. No, sir.
That's a joke thing.
No.
Something must come out.
Yeah.
Just because you want to spend time with this girl.
Foolishness, bro.
That's foolishness. And then she's like, I said, do you want to go to the house with the man? And she tells me, no, she doesn't want to go.
But now,
30 minutes. 30 minutes later, it's I'm here by his house. I'm just gonna Uber home. So I'm like, okay, Uber home. It's almost curfew. And she's like, no, I'm gonna leave now. 10 minutes after curfew, she tells me, no, I think I'm just going to sleep over here and go home at 4 o'clock. Because I'm going to go home at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go home at 4 o'clock because I don't want him to drive during curfew.
Nah, but that Owens have leeway, I think.
What to?
Like to go home. The taxify dons, like you see, they just
oh,
also
yes,
people
yes,
where you come
yes.
from. If you say town, this is my last trip, I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
I need to go through. Some of them though.
Nah, but then I'm like, then I message her like at 1 o'clock. I'm checking her, you still alright? Because I have my live location. She tells me you have my live location. But live location doesn't mean anything. They take your phone, you stay in with the sun. That time your body's loving you.
Exactly. Even that, it's just a police report. It's just a police report or last scene.
Yeah,
finish. You know,
and then I phoned her 1 o'clock and then this man picks up the phone. And then he's like, I ask him where she is. And then he's like, then he starts telling me, like, no, she's sleeping and this and that. And then you know what he starts telling me? But I grand your TikTok, she was making movies. Like, you know
he's making noise. See that situation, that's what he's messing there, Buddha. It's just you here, Buddha. But it's basically like a TikTok.
I'm calling this man asking where's this girl.
But man's concern is worried, man.
No, man, I mean like...
Everyone wants to tell me I like your TikToks.
Right, at that time of the night. No, man, you know what? Like fair too. You're right.
8 o'clock in the morning. First I was worried. I said, nah man, at the end of the day, but I'm not your parent. Nah. The main reason why I was worried is obviously it's unsafe. It's unsafe.
Yeah, speed
and also
I
I picked her up from my house.
Also you brought it to the location.
That time the police come to my house, they asked me.
Buddha, lost with you. Hey, Buddha.
It's you guys.
Yeah, no long stories. Hey. No, jelly. You know that yay. It's a powerful and shaking of smoke thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one time. What happened? You must answer like an idiot. You know, Freddy, you can't account for this person for 5 hours. This is the last time you see him.
And what you start doing when you start lying, bro? The next thing you on you lie, bro. You
lying to protect yourself.
These times you digging yourself a hole.
And you didn't do anything. But now you're lying just so they don't think you did anything. And then at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm sleeping nicely. She phones me, she's like, oh, my friend took me home. And I don't know who this friend is, bruh. She says my friend was also there at the party. She says there was a lot of people at the bar at this house where they were.
Oh, it was like a swingers party.
It was after party.
After party.
Swingers party.
Swingers.
It's switcheroo. You know, you just when Thiago and Raji play the ball. She's like, I just play and Raji just
swingers.
It's a swingers thing.
I'm in the mosh pit, man.
Yes, bro. You in the mix. You're twisting and turning, bro.
And then man, and then I was just like, okay, come on, there's nothing I can do, bro. I phoned you, I asked you where you were, I told you not to go. I didn't tell you not to go because at the end of the day, I'm not your parent.
You make your own choices.
Like, you know when you tell someone not to go?
But like it feels like you sort of them pushing them to go.
Nah, like I'm telling you.
I told you so.
I'm telling I'm like in the situation. I'm telling you like you can go if you want, but it's better to just say like.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not gonna tell you you can't go, but I'm giving you I'm leaning towards you staying.
Yeah.
Like you get to make your own decision at the end of the day. Like and then she ended up going. Luckily she was home safe. Yesterday she asked me if I was going to this optical illusion or what.
That was that.
Oh, they by the waiting room.
Last night,
I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, nah, man.
What's that all about?
I don't even know what that's about, bro.
Because people were raving about that thing, bro.
What happens in the waiting room?
You were asking the wrong person.
Okay, the waiting room they have certain events, man. But the waiting room in actual fact is just a whack place, bro.
Yeah, but the events make it like
it's like some literally an apartment.
It's a location.
Yeah, it's a location.
So
it's an apartment.
And then people just rent it out to make events.
So that would probably be the place where you'd find like people our age.
Like Trevor Scott them.
Those man.
So
you won't find the Ace of Spades man there.
That's the bookie. That's the bougie clubs.
Nah, waiting room is like
low key things, just like for us, like street, like
I
lifestyle.
want to have that experience once because that Ace of Spades, man, I just want to stay far away from that.
VIP, man.
You know, you play with when Bruno and Ronaldo play together, bro. Bruno was performing last season. Now Ronaldo's outshining him.
But like,
So I can't go there play with Ronaldo, bro. I need to just
pull us, you know what I mean?
be my own thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Stay there, and just play on my own, cause Bruno's.
Fair to us, like this thing of trying to be the storm and like you say, like Bruno and things there. Sometimes you must just be like a banana silver. You are right wing, just come into the right mood. You can play DM, you can play left mid, you can play nine. Just accommodate to what you know.
Yeah.
Just
Play your game.
blend
You
into
see
the
me,
team,
I will tell you now, I'm a man with no cash. I love cash money, but I have no cash.
Starting thing.
Yeah, I'm doing that thing and I want to secure a job now, but like I've never worked a day, man. I have, but I didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? But I've never worked for cash money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get my hustle on. Now I'm thinking to myself, yo, I want to go on a date. I want to spend 500 rand in an Uber to go there and back. What if I must take this girl home? Then it's a 3-trip team, 750.
And what if I pay for the date?
And then who's in a way?
I'm paying for the date.
You paying on the first date?
Look at me. I'm paying for a check.
But you know why I must pay the first date?
Why?
If you invite her out, then you must pay.
Hey, I don't say that. You know what I say? I plant the seed. I say let's go out.
Okay.
And then eventually do I go out on this date.
Okay.
And she was.
Okay. I went out with I didn't mention that. But I feel like you blew up a name like the first time.
Anyway.
So I went out with this girl to Buddha now with a pipe. You can bleep out the name of the first one.
Okay. Buddha cheese. You know that?
Huh?
Nah, Buddha, not Buddha.
Not Buddha cheese.
Okay, now listen. Now say for instance now, she ordered that pipe.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then
you had to pay.
and then I had to pay.
Yeah.
And I didn't use that pipe though. I only had a Red Bull. What happens then?
That is tough. But for me, it must be left up to her, bruh. She
Buddha.
must be logical enough to say
Nah. Let's be honest with you. If we're going out on a date, and if we as dons are linking, what is it? A split bill thing.
Yeah, for yourself.
It's a split bill thing. If we linking now for the first few times, it's a split bill thing. We're sharing the load. Because next week you can fuck off and be with another bra.
And the whole thing is, I'm not gonna lie, nah. I did think she was nice. That's why I went out there. I thought it was like a date thing. It's just me and like, do you know what I mean? Like, you always see her with people.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I thought, okay, it's just me and you, maybe then probably she wasn't feeling me, bro, because nothing happened, do you know what I mean? And
But what did I say?
And then I came to the beach and then, you know what I mean?
I'm fair to, like I said to the dons, bro, it's not every day you're gonna get the chance that you can score.
Yeah. That's why I don't still say, nah, why are you gonna do that? Like, the game's the game. The game's the game.
90 minutes
that game is
finished.
finished. The 90 minutes finished. You look forward.
Yeah, go on.
I was looking in general, like, for people that date, man, especially our ages, like, girls honestly expect the guy to pay for the first date.
Yeah.
So he can secure the second date. She might not be feeling this guy, but
She just knows the second date is there.
Free transport, she's getting...
She's free sunset there by the thingy
You know, free views on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Reviews. At time you drive, no?
Yo.
They take a picture of the sunset. They don't get you in.
You don't get you in,
What is that, bro?
What is she?
You know that time we see you driving here, no? They take a video just to you.
Yeah.
And then
also...
not still a dope. Nah, just
The sun is coming this way.
no time for you.
Like a ball.
Oh, you just show that man's head.
His ear.
No one is identify that.
When you go somewhere and you, like, wherever you win, you got like a picture on the place, but then you just take a picture, you cover his face, bruh. Nah.
That's that calls, no? You go on their phone, bro, you just see Bluetooth, Audi, BMW.
Nah, you know what? I was
Ferrari.
actually speaking to the dons about this yesterday. Like, they were arguing, like, because my other boy has 3 phones, man. Get what I'm saying? You have a Bella strap line, and then you have another business phone, and then he has his personal phone. You know what I'm saying?
How do you, I don't understand how you do that though. I can't.
Nah, you have to do that. Like, I think I need to do that because I don't like random people calling me. Like, you see, if I see a random number, I'm gonna watch it. Then I'll put it down. You need to call me 3 times. That's how you activate. You know when Pep says you need to play 10 passes before the gates can open.
Yeah.
Always know that soccer drill. 10
Yeah,
passes
yeah.
before you go attack.
Yeah,
before you
I
score.
know, yeah, I
Now
know.
that's how it happens. You need to tell me 3 times and then okay, now let me call this number back, pick up, then I see. Other time, this person call me 3 times, call, Mr. Wow, you need to pay for your cellular device. What? Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. That thing's off, bro.
I was spamming you.
But like on the serious thing, bro, like that man, like they were saying, yo, this is probably your other girlfriend's on this phone. That man was nice.
That's not
he just said, I use my phone and my girlfriend's not gonna open my phone. And I told him I'll agree. Would you do that? Your girl told me, look, unlock this phone now. Are you opening the phone?
Sure, me.
Nah, let me start with you actually.
Nah, I'll...
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you hesitate?
I didn't hesitate because inclusive, exclusive.
Oh, on a mathematical thing.
Yeah.
The possibility. So you're not sure yet?
Nah,
I'm sure, but it's not for the public, man.
Oh.
Because of that stuff, man.
Yes, you can't say.
But you get what I'm saying, though.
Man, it's the that instant.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, in that case, like, if you're loyal to someone, I want to have, look, in a relationship, you shouldn't even need to have to check your partner's phone. But there's certain instances where you feel insecure, so
You diverting or you giving the phone?
I'm saying I'll give him that. I'll just back in my opinion. I'll best not give my phone. Because I know you're insecure about it.
It's literally a
so
2 more question, mate.
You can check.
It's a 2 more question. The 5 more questions is coming afterwards. Are you opening your phone, dog? If they tell you open this device now.
I'm exactly looking at my DMs now.
Are you opening the device?
Boss, personally, I'll open my phone. But
what did
I
you
feel like
find
a lot of things will be misinterpreted.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
Because I get a lot of messages. Let's say in the space of a week, like random girls will probably message me and say, oh, I like your video and stuff like that. And I'll still respond with hearts and stuff. Like, you know, in school, bro, hearts, if someone thinks your heart, they're in love with you.
You're in love, man, bro.
They're in love with you.
It's the pinnacle.
But nowadays, hearts is hearts.
It's lost its meaning.
It's lost its meaning, emojis don't matter.
Even the romance, but you may not speak. I'm not gonna say anything.
Romance is dead, yeah. But anyway, yeah,
Are you giving the phone?
I'm giving the phone, but I'm not
responsible for your misinterpretation.
I'm not responsible for your misinterpretation.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Both of you pussy boys. Because I'm not giving jack shit, mate. You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you one thing. You see me, I don't concern myself with something that I didn't buy or something that doesn't belong.
Oh yeah, it's not their property.
It's not your property. Don't do anything on this device. You wanna make a call. But don't do that. Don't creep into that personal space because you might see shit that you're not supposed to see, bruh. Get what I'm saying? Like you might know things that you're not supposed to know.
And
I take secrecy very seriously. Someone tells me something in confidentiality, I keep that shit. I don't speak about it. And if I make a promise to you that I won't do anything, I won't do it. So now you're tapping onto my phone, you're searching girl's name and then you see something you're not supposed to see.
Yeah.
Someone is pregnant but they don't want to tell their parents. Now you got blow that whole thing up on another subject.
But I feel like if you trust your girl then she wouldn't.
That's also
it's not about me. I don't have the trust issues if I tell you I'm not opening this thing. First and foremost, this phone's not on your name. You don't pay airtime on this thing. You don't use this device often. What does the Google account say? Who me, not my girlfriend.
I hear you. I think like also like looking at it from your perspective, no? Like I meet this person today, and then tomorrow they want to look on my phone and like why do you want to know all of that? Like is she someone else's child? Like 2 weeks from now, she's gonna leave with all that secrets.
That's the thing, yeah.
And that guy I was linking, that's him in the club. Remember when I told you about this? That shit happens all the time.
What's that boy that Drake says on half an hour cry later? Pillow talk with her and she's spilling the tea and then Charlie came back and said she didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Okay,
like girls will tell you stuff and then you take the stuff in and then they leave and then you go ask the girl, like for instance, the girl tells me something about you. And then I take it in, me and the girl break up, I come ask you, is that really true that you did this and that? And you go ask the girl, then she comes back and she's like, she didn't really mean it.
But it's
already out, you understand what I mean? Like, people, the amount of stuff that girls tell me about how they hate other girls and
What? That's what I was saying. Bro code and girl code is two different things.
Yeah.
It's two different
How they
things.
hate other girls and how they just don't.
Like my man's thing, like yo, when I was speaking, remember when I told you about thingy? I messaged someone, but I didn't know anything. So then I was like, nah, you know what? I looked at the followers and I was like, nah, you can go see the after the like underneath the profile, the photo, the follow thing, you can see followed by, you know? And I saw Bay of the Dons, man. And I was like, nah, someone must know this person. Screen grab, send it to JD. I was like, JD, who was this? She's like, oh, didn't you know this? My man's, you know what I'm saying, former thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, you know what, delete everything. Even if you always delete everything, just delete it. You go on, you out of there.
Because they can use it, bro.
But, and the thing is, I came back to my man and I told him, I was like, oh shit, I was oblivious. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know this and my man didn't make it public. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was such a good move for me. But girls don't give a fuck about that.
How far does your friend have to be with a girl to prevent you from getting with her? Say for instance,
You need to elaborate.
say for instance,
I know what you mean.
let me explain it. Like, say for instance, I go speak to, let's make, for instance, Naughty Jafter. I go speak to Naughty Jafter today.
Fellas.
We go on one date. We go on one date. We don't go on a date again. Nothing happened on the date. We didn't kiss. We didn't do anything. Then you're my close boy.
And you ask,
Naughty Jafter presents herself to you.
Mm.
Are you gonna score the tap in or are you gonna?
Nah, in all honesty,
Nah.
I've been like, not even if you speak to the girl, the guy spoke, I haven't even gone out.
It doesn't matter, nah.
I won't even think about going there, bro.
Nah. You know why?
Why?
That shit is like, for example, no. Let's say we at
Look here.
dinner table.
Okay,
Let's say
okay.
we're at the dinner table, no? At the dinner table. You bring someone, right? You bring someone and this is your brother. Christmas dinner or whatever, Diwali thing, whatever you celebrating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's that. Now all your brothers are coming through for bra and whatnot. You bring a girl. You as the host now, the thing.
Yeah.
But your bra comes through and he takes over your girl. That's a violation because you know why? I've given that girl time. She's given me time. You know what I'm saying?
And here you come swoop.
And then here you come soon.
It's
Not,
not-
you're not doing anything wrong. But to me, it's gonna be like, I gave this person time and I told them things about myself. Now you're gonna hear about it in me. And what if I really like this girl? Then you super from
It's always sticky, like in a situation, a friend group, man. Especially if you're dating a girl for long, or if you're speaking to a girl for a couple of months, you would tell your friends generally what you do to make this girl happy, man.
And you speak fair to have you ever been in a situation where it's like, yo, this girl is actually mad. Take away the beauty. Take
I'm
away
very
everything.
rarely in that situation, but continue.
But like I'm just saying, it is a rare thing. Like to me, it only happened about twice.
You find a genuine girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like on the real one, it's like, yo, I'm connected. You know what I'm saying? I'm connected with this. It's like, yo, and like to the point where you see, I don't even see him as like a sexual being. Like I won't clock.
I heard, no. I don't know what it's called. It's called Madonna's model or something. That it's wrong when you like a girl so much that you don't want to have sex with her.
Is it wrong?
That's what I heard.
Nah.
Because
I've gone through it twice.
I've gone through it.
they say this is how your brain works, no?
Sexual attraction first.
No. They say you see all these other girls, as I will just smash. And then now, just because
There's one stand out.
this one is standing out, you don't want to smash, bro. That means you're basically degrading all the other girls.
Futsal man, Maradona man. What Maradona? Futsal. Sorry, Dios.
I read that thing because I saw it on TikTok, and then this guy made a video. He was like, I like this girl so much, I can't even look at her in a
sexual way.
a sexual way.
But
and everyone was in the comments saying this is misogynistic because you look at all the other girls like they just act like I was smash
Nah,
you,
but
I
the
won't
thing
smash
is-
this one girl.
But the thing is, I feel like it's different because to me, I was like, nah, it wasn't like on like I won't chop. It's just like, yo, this is love, Buddha.
Yeah, love over
Like
lust.
this is like feel to this is passionate, not passionate, passionate.
But you won't be.
Now I will be, but it would be like fair to like let's have a child, bruh. Like, fair to, like, I swear to God, bro, on the scene,
But nothing grants.
I could have had 4 Sasa cards, but already, bro. I could have been getting racks off those kids, bro.
Racks, that's 300 rand, boy.
Racks, Buddha, man.
300 rand.
But that nappies is
For real,
300.
Man, that piece is yo.
On a real thing, like, feel
I use
like,
diapers, boss. The mother must wash that diapers, boy.
the reusable ones. Nah, serious things, bro. Like, it was to that point, it was like, yo, like, I'll make love to you, not on a joke thing, like on a serious
But
thing.
that's a weird thing though.
That you actually brought up,
You
man,
must
was
still
bad.
trap. I googled that and I was like, when I thought about it, when I read it, I can't probably can explain it as much. And I was looking for it the other day, but I couldn't find it. Let me see, bruh.
Yo, that's mad. Because I've had that feeling
I'm
twice.
saying.
And I've only clocked, after like me and the girl, like when we weren't talking anymore, that, yo, this chick is she's bad.
Yeah, after
And it doesn't come up, bruh.
what's it called? Madonna body.
The marathon effect.
Madonna's
Marathon.
model. But then Madonna just comes up, bruh.
Theory. Must be theory at the end. That's mad that you actually brought that shit up, dog.
Yeah.
Because I felt that way, bro. I felt that way, like, yo,
Madonna
Oh,
complex.
complex, yeah.
hey.
Okay. In psychoanalytic literature, Madonna War complex is an inability to maintain sexual arousal within a committed, loving relationship. First identified by this guy under the rubric of psychic impotence. This psychological complex is said to develop in men who see women as either saintly Madonnas or base prostitutes. Men with this complex desire sexual partner who has been degraded, while they cannot desire the respected partner.
Nah, you know,
So-
we went
so-
too deep to
so-
this.
Nah, nah, it's right though.
It
Like,
is
So
right though.
You want the woman to have sex with.
that's the whole part.
That's the whole part. But the Madonna,
Is
you
it-
don't want to touch her. You just wanted to
What's this thing's
be
name?
close.
Madonna whole
Madonna Ho.
theory. Yeah.
Ho as in H-O-E.
WHORE.
Ho, that's even worse.
Bruh,
Oh.
that's
Yo, like, but on a serious one, like, yo, it's so difficult to connect, bro, and we don't actually see it, like, I lost my ability to DM people. I've lost it. I've lost it.
I can't DM.
Because the thing is, no?
That's something I don't have to worry about.